because it might help somebody down the road.
Yeah.
38 years, she has never let her family go.
Mm-hmm.
I tried moving away to get away from her family. That didn't work.
That didn't work.
I was gone a year and a half before she showed up. And when she showed up, it was like she was so unhappy, she made me unhappy that I moved back.
Mm-hmm.
But then I said, I'm going to try this again. And I moved away again. So she did come shorter. She said, I can't move. I just can't move. I said, well, if you can't move and go with me, you on your own. Mm-hmm. I told her just like that. But 4 months, she did show up. And we stayed in North Carolina for, I forget how many years. Then I commuted from North Carolina and left her down there. Mm-hmm. And I still could not get her to leave her family and be solely with me and do the things that I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But because you love your wife, sometimes you give in to keep peace. Mm-hmm. Because they say it's cheaper to keep them than let them go. I had an old man tell me there ain't no difference between a woman and a hurricane. When they get finished with you, they'll hang you out to dry. So sometimes you got to give in, bite the bullet, and put up with them, but you still let them know that in the end, you're going to have to answer the man upstairs.
There it is.
No matter how long you think you live in this world, if you don't obey your husband, in the end, God's going to get you.
Yeah.
Would you rather obey him now? He ain't told you go jump off no cliff.
True.
He haven't told you do anything that's going to hurt you because he loves you. What man is going to tell his wife to do anything that he's not going to do himself?
True.
So he's looking out for your best interest. If he tell you that you got to come and go, just go. But you know, a lot of people don't want to do that.
True.
They want to, like my wife, she liked to hang with her family, her sisters. I think in the end, she'll probably kick me to the curb and take them. I really believe that. Unless she changed sometime between now and the time the Lord comes, but I'm praying that she will. But my job is to still love her. Still do what I got to do to help her, to make it easy. But maybe down the road, she'll wake up and say, this man was right all the time. And look at all that time I wasted pulling away from him when he was the one that God gave me. And I tell her today, I say, you got more than anyone in your family. Where did you get it all that from? Through the knowledge and the stuff that I have received through the Church of God. She said, yeah, I just love this house. I said, how you think we got this? I said, the other folks that you hang around, they didn't give you anything. I said, but you got to think about these things. Where your blessings come from is through obedience.
That's it.
Obedience, because God said it so.
Yeah.
Got to put up with one another, got to suffer with one another, but you still got to do the way God said do it. He says the man is the head, and he says whatever he says, it's not always right. That's why sometimes you counsel, which will help me. You talk to them about it. But still, if God tells you, and you know that is right, as the man, you got to go and do it.
That's it.
Because you know what? If you don't do it, then God can turn around and punish you for that. But then things fall through, then you got nobody to blame but yourself. He will say, well, honey, I thought I could try it this way.